says I'm live. Hello everyone. This is Danny D. Heck, aka the Crypto Ponzi Scheme Avenger. Driving to his 1 day a week, well I actually work 2 days a week job, and I normally do the week that was. I sort of woke up about 8:15 this morning. I think I went to sleep. I don't know, I don't sleep very well. And I sort of woke up like a stunned mullet. And I'm rushing off to work now as per normal. Hopefully I'll get there with seconds to spare. But I like to do a live on the way to tell you what's happening. I've got Pixel with me. You can't see him, but he's hanging out the window. And I'm about to jump on the motorway. It's exciting in my life, I tell you. Lots happening this week. I did quite a few videos. I was quite proud of my efforts. Actually probably the most active week that I've had on my YouTube channel. And I think I've had 52,000 hours of viewing this month. They work it all out. And why that's interesting is normally the most I've ever had, I think, was 54,000 hours of viewing. And on average, an average month for the last 6 months has been because it was about 32. So I'm actually way up on my quota, as they say. And the reason why I'm picking it up is because Scam Lee, he's rampant, and lots of things are happening in the Ponzi world. And also I was doing a lot of information on a guy by the name of Stephen McCullough, who was trying to sue me for 3.8 million, and my lawyer said it might not pay to do anything until the court case is over. So I sort of lost a bit of the mojo, but now that court case is over and he has to pay my legal fees for the time he wasted in the courts, I can get back into doing these scammers. And I sort of lost my focus a wee bit there because I used to do all my videos about Hyperverse, and now that Sam Lee's back and doing scam after scam, I'm reporting videos on that, which is quite exciting. Anyway, Sam Lee was quite good. I get a lot of information, and I was thinking about it yesterday. A lot of people, it's a really interesting field I'm in, because a lot of people come to me and go, oh, what is a good platform to invest in? And I'm going, are you kidding me? Because I just don't find any of these platforms a good investment. And often people will tell me they've lost, like a guy yesterday, it's actually Morris, what's he called? My last video I uploaded was about a minister, is it? Reverend Morris. He invested, he said, $44,000 in Hyperverse. And here he is in a Zoom meeting complaining to Shavis, who is the new tech guy that they've replaced after getting rid of Sam Lee, telling him that he's now invested $25,500 into wewe.Satoshi. So how can you lose $44,000 in one Ponzi scheme with the guy that they were claiming was a hero, and then go invest another $25,500 in a Ponzi scheme and not learn your lesson? So often I hear people who have invested in a Ponzi scheme are also still invested in another Ponzi scheme, hoping that was not a Ponzi scheme. And I think it's really strange. So anyway, I get a lot of people saying to me, oh, well, can you research this Ponzi scheme? And I literally look at it for a minute, and I go down to the bottom of the page. I can't find any contact information. They have membership packages, they offer daily rewards, and I just go, it's a Ponzi scheme. Because there's no such thing as 1 or 3% return on your investment within a short period of time. And the fact that you can't find the real people behind it, and the person who is behind it, if you do, is living in Dubai, it's just not rocket science. So I thought, I'm going to start up a service, because obviously, I've probably literally done over 80, if not 90 hours in the last 7 days work on producing videos, and I'm actually tired, and I'm not paying my bills the way I want to. So I thought I might, the last person that came back to me said, look, I know you think it's a Ponzi scheme, but I'm invested in this Ponzi scheme, and I've got friends that are invested in this Ponzi scheme, and we all think there's still hope that it's going to work. So I said, well, look, why don't you grab an hour of my time, and you can either come on Zoom with me and we'll do an in-depth dive on seeing who's behind it, because I spend all day long helping other people who are investing their money into these schemes, find out whether their investment is good or not, and normally I get a cup of coffee for it. So I thought, oh, that's got to change. So I thought, oh no, I'm going to start providing a service where I review, and that does not mean for a second I'm going to start advising people on what is a good investment and push one. I just don't believe there's anything out there, but some people just need convincing that they have invested. People are crazy. You slow down, you speed up, and they stay beside you, and you can't change lanes. For goodness me. So anyway, so I thought that might be a new service you see me pushing, so I could actually make a living out of this, and it's actually getting people to understand, and doing Zoom meetings with people, going through it step by step. And I've got a few experts I can call in. I mean, it's all very well for Danny DeHeck to say everything's a Ponzi scheme, but to me, I look at three things. If it's got crypto, that's the first big red flag. The second thing is if it's multi-level, it's got multi-level marketers behind it, because then you get the yin and the yang. I don't know if this is quite correct, but you get one person saying, oh, well, be careful, it could be a scam, and then you get somebody else going, oh, no, it's not a scam, you just don't understand the blockchain, you don't understand how all this stuff works. And they said, my friend who's really clued up, he knows all about it. And so that's the other side of it. So that's because they're getting the commission, the multi-level marketers, and that's what causes a hell of a lot of confusion. And the last thing, obviously, if it sounds too good to be true, they're offering unrealistic returns on your investments. It's pretty amazing. So, for example, I think Transit Card there's a whole group of people out there ran by Clayton Ford. And what they're literally saying to Clayton Ford, what Clayton Ford's saying, that if you sign up for, I think it's Transit Card, that you can trade your way out of your last failed Ponzi scheme. But you need to invest new money. And it's like, oh my goodness. Anyway, Sam Lee come out, and I didn't realise that Vend is actually a VidiLook End rather than a new Ponzi scheme. So he's trying to relaunch VidiLook 3. And I sit there, and I'm in this group called VidiLook Lawsuit, and people are telling me that we need to gather evidence so we can take him to court. And I thought about it, and I thought, well, it's not even really like that, is it? It's more like this. We've got to stop Sam Lee first. We can't let him carry on. So I'm out there to discredit him. So I was speaking to one of Sam Lee's ex-girlfriends, and she said she's got an STD. Yes, an STD from Sam. And I put that on this group. Now, oh, don't put that sort of stuff on here. We don't need you to describe what the STD is and all this sort of stuff. And it's one of these ones you can't get rid of. And I'm saying, well, we need to name and shame this guy. We need to, lose all credibility, not only in his professional life, if you call it professional, but in his private life. So I found that he got married a year ago and put all his wedding photos online. And then I find out that he's not actually legally married. He only just had a wedding. And then I find out that he's got 2 mistresses. And then I find videos of him drunk. And then I'm doing a voiceover on a video of him telling everyone that he's going to take everyone to court. And everyone's sitting there thinking, oh, I don't know, I'm pretty sure he's a scammer. Other people are saying he's a scammer. Other people are going, oh, he might have just made a few mistakes. Everyone makes mistakes, and it's like you can't do it. So anyway, my idea is it's like fighting fire. And you put the fire out first. So Sam Lee is lighting fires, and he's the fire starter. And we put the fire out first. We destroy Sam Lee. We stop him from producing, put the phone down here. We stop him from starting up Ponzi schemes in his tracks, and he can't do it. And then, if there's a possibility that somebody can sue him or take him to court and get their money back, then do that then. But don't take him to court while he's still fighting, creating fires. That's my take on it. What do you think of that? It's pretty good. Hey, thanks for the thumbs up. Helps get it out. If you can, just click the thumbs up. I know it's a pain when you're watching. I don't know if you find the same thing. I've got an iPhone 14 Plus, so nearly the latest phone. They're going to release a new one. And every time I'm watching YouTube and I go to do the thumbs up, it tells me I need to log in. And it's a horrible process logging into YouTube or even Google when you're on a mobile phone, and I don't know why it doesn't stay logged in. I just thought I'd share that with you. So anyway, so I've done the video about the wedding, and that was brilliant. That's actually going flying. I put that on 24 hours ago, and I'm just going past a bus stop. Every time I go past this, well, not every time, but my mother is a Jehovah's Witness, and she's often sitting there doing cart witnessing where they hand out the Watch Channel Weight magazine, and I'm going past the point where she is, and she's not here today. My mother does not have anything to do with me because I'm not a Jehovah's Witness. They shun me. But I usually, if I see her, I toot and wave, but she was not there today. I wonder if my mum's okay. I've got a 79-year-old mother who's got Alzheimer's and Parkinson's or whatever it is. I don't even know because I'm not allowed to know. And she's probably in ill health, and she's growing old all by herself because her son isn't in the same religion. Isn't that just ridiculous? What else did I do? I'm trying to think. I'm a bit tired now, actually, to be honest. But nothing really. But what's my next plan of attack? Suppose follow Sam Lee, get some more dirt on him. Oh yeah, and gather information. Anyone's got any information on anything? I actually managed to get a login for Sam Lee the other day. I got his login, would you believe, to his email and password. So login and password to his email account. I went to log into it and he had changed it 22 hours ago, but he must have been on to the person that shared it with me. And I'm like, how the hell did I get that information? That's because people are there to help me out. Any information that they can have on anyone is not, doesn't mean I've already got it. It's another piece in the jigsaw puzzle and paints a bigger picture. Alright, I'm at work. It wasn't very exciting today. Place a comment, what sort of content would you like to see from me, and I'll get back into another round of videos this week. Quite looking forward to it, really. And that was the week that was. I'll have to park the car before I stop because I need both hands on the steering wheel. I've got hiccups. Oh, burpees. I'll tell you what, before I turn it off, I'll show you Pixel because he's got his head out the window and he just realised he's going to work and he's going to see his mate probably. Where's Pixel? Wait there. Oh, shaking. There's Pixel. Let's have a look, Pix. Pixel! Look at the camera. Hello. You ready? He has got a seatbelt on. Seatbelt. His harness. It's out the window. Are you ready? You going to see Yoshi? You going to see Yoshi? You going to be a good boy today? No barking at the dogs walking by? He's pretty cool. Hey, alright. Hey, thanks for tuning in. Sorry it wasn't very exciting. See you in the video soon. Please do like and subscribe and all that sort of good stuff for me. So it helps get this a wider reach. See you guys.